Mr. Speaker, on February 22nd in India, the Prime Minister acknowledged that one of his MPs invited Jaspal Atwal to his events. On February 27th, in this place, the Prime Minister acknowledged claims by his security advisor that the Indian government conspiracy was a possible route to the invitation as well. Today, the minister is suggesting it's us making this claim, Mr. Speaker, when he in this House refused to talk about classified information. So if an invitation from his own MP is classified, why do we need a special investigation if it's all not classified?
Minister of Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, if the honourable gentleman fails to understand the difference between classified and unclassified information, he is in desperate need of a briefing to explain the distinction. The offer has been made to the Leader of the Opposition. The Leader of the Opposition should accept that invitation, and maybe the Leader of the Opposition would then avoid headlines like "Conservatives duped by false story."
Honourable member for Durham.
Mr. Speaker, today the minister has suggested the opposition's on a misguided path. Well, the tour guide on that misguided path is the Prime Minister and this minister, Mr. Speaker. I would put it back at him. If a Liberal MP invited Mr. Atwal, a convicted terrorist, to the Prime Minister's events, and they cancelled that, and that's the only possible explanation for the India scandal, why do we need a classified briefing?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, maybe the obvious fact is, Mr. Speaker, that the Leader of the Opposition and the Opposition generally is not fully informed of all of the facts that they need to know to fully understand the situation and indeed to avoid mistakes like they made last week in getting sucked into a totally false story.